You've been doing this 20 years. You know the work. There's a real chance that this is the most dangerous thing about your business right now. This is Take 5 with Clean Facts. Real talk, real lessons in just 5 minutes. Every restoration pro listening has watched clean water go bad. Category 1 loss. Water clean enough to drink. Just kidding. Nobody contaminates it. It just sits there. It changes. Give it a couple days in a warm building, and it's not a Category 1 any longer. Stillness did all the work. Every carpet cleaner listening has left a job looking perfect. The spot is gone. The pile stands up nicely. You take the after photo for your website, after getting permission, of course. Nobody spills anything on that carpet after you leave. Nobody walks across it in work boots. You get the call, though, that the spot you magically removed is now back and is almost taunting the client with its tenaciousness. Time did all the work. What you know about this trade behaves the exact same way. It does not stay accurate because you learned it once or learned it a long time ago. And here's what makes this so hard to catch in yourself. Stopping does not feel like stopping. It feels like arriving. You solved the hard problems years ago. Somewhere in there, learning quietly turns into confirmation. You take in new information only when it agrees with what you already believe, and everything else starts to sound like a sales pitch. Perhaps you can relate to that. It can happen to any of us. Now, there's a real difference between 20 years of experience and 1 year of experience repeated 20 times. Building materials and construction in general over the years have changed how water travels through a structure and where it hides. The drawing plan you learned on pad and tack strip does not transfer across the board. Things change. Also, for cleaning, think about fibers. They've changed as well. What was the number one fiber 25 years ago has lost position. Chemistry has changed as well. Go back in time 25 years and mention encapsulation, and you might get more blank stares than you can count. And here's a big one. Customers vet you online. It's like you feel someone is watching before they ever reach out for the appointment. Now, none of that arrives with a notice. Nobody calls to tell you the standard moved. You lose a bid and you tell yourself, oh, the other guy lowballed it. Then you lose another one to the same guy. He might not be cheaper, he might just be keeping current. There is a second cost that hurts perhaps even worse. Your crew will not grow past you. Whatever you stop learning becomes the ceiling for every tech on your payroll. Your best young hire, the one who asks questions and wants that certification that maybe you don't have yourself, figures that out faster than you would like. Then he leaves and becomes the competition you trained. We have articles in Clean Facts about that. Well, let's wrap this up. Think about a moisture meter that nobody has calibrated in years. It still works. It beeps, it makes noises, it shows you stuff, it lights up, it gives you a number, right down to the decimal. You're confident. You write that number on the job file. The reading, though, could be wrong. You do not find out until the floor cups 3 weeks later and an adjuster asks you what happened. Yeah, he used to trust you. He used to trust your equipment. Maybe some calibration would be a good idea. An owner who stopped learning is a meter nobody calibrated. Still confident, still quick with an answer, but sadly, still wrong. You might think about AI that way. Very confident, not always right. Here's your homework before the next episode. Pick one thing in your business you are absolutely certain about. Your pricing model, your drying protocol, whatever you would defend the most in an argument. Then go find somebody who does it a different way and ask them why. Why are we different? Maybe it's a competitor 2 towns over that you're a friend with. Maybe it's a distributor you talk to and they visit other cleaners, other restorers every day. Or you might even go online and ask some of your buddies there. Ask the question, Then let them finish talking or typing. Don't defend. Just listen for the part you did not know. If nothing they say surprises you, that's fine. You confirm something. If something does surprise you, that could be a crack of light, and you just found the spot where you had stopped. Give that a hard think. That's it for this episode. I want to thank you for tuning in. Hit subscribe on the ISSA Media YouTube channel and follow us on your favorite podcast platform so every new episode finds you.